the scary comp. V80 was a legendary creation within the dark corners of the virtual world. It wasn't just any ordinary computer. It was a machine that held secrets and mysteries beyond anyone's imagination. The legend began to spread among the online gaming community, with whispers of its eerie powers and haunted past. Sarah, a fearless gamer known for her love of challenges and mysteries, stumbled upon the legend of the scary comp. V80 while browsing through an old gaming forum late one night. Intrigued by the stories surrounding it, she decided to delve deeper into the mystery and uncover the truth behind this infamous machine. One stormy evening, Sarah received an anonymous email with a link to download a mysterious game file. Curious and excited, she clicked on the link and began the download. As the game started up on her computer, she immediately felt a chilling presence filling the room. The game was like nothing she had ever seen before. The graphics were eerily realistic, and the atmosphere was thick with tension. Sarah found herself drawn into the virtual world of the scary comp. V80, unable to tear herself away from the screen. As she progressed through the game, strange things began to happen in her own reality. Objects moved on their own, shadows danced in the corners of her room, and a sense of dread crept over her like a cloak. Sarah knew that she had unlocked something sinister by playing the game, but she couldn't stop herself from diving deeper into the mystery. The game led her through a series of twisted puzzles and cryptic messages, each one more disturbing than the last. Sarah felt like she was being watched, like an unseen presence was lurking just beyond her sight. Despite her growing unease, she pressed on, determined to uncover the secrets of the scary comp, V80. One night, as Sarah reached the final level of the game, a message appeared on the screen: "Enter the code to unlock the truth." With trembling hands, she entered a series of numbers that had haunted her dreams since she began playing. A shiver ran down her spine as the screen flickered and went black. Suddenly, the room was plunged into darkness. Sarah's heart raced as she heard a whispering voice in her ear, chilling and otherworldly. "You have unleashed the darkness within. Now, face the consequences." In a flash of light, Sarah found herself transported into the virtual realm of the scary comp, V80. The world around her was a twisted, nightmarish version of reality, filled with horrors beyond comprehension. Shadowy figures lurked in the darkness, their eyes glowing with malevolent intent. As she navigated through the nightmarish landscape, Sarah realized that the only way to escape this twisted reality was to confront the source of its power. She followed a trail of cryptic clues that led her to a decrepit mansion at the edge of the virtual world. Inside the mansion, Sarah found herself face to face with the manifestation of her deepest fears and regrets. The entity taunted her, its voice a sinister whisper that echoed in her mind. But Sarah refused to back down. With courage she didn't know she possessed, she stood her ground and challenged the entity to reveal its true form. In a blinding flash of light, the entity transformed into a grotesque, otherworldly being that towered over her. Its eyes blazed with a malevolent light, and its voice echoed with a soul-shattering scream. But Sarah stood firm, her determination unwavering. With a swift motion, Sarah reached into her pocket and pulled out a small object, the key to unlocking the truth behind this scary comp, V80. As she held it aloft, a brilliant light erupted from the object, enveloping the entity in a blinding glow. With a deafening roar, the being was consumed by the light, fading away into nothingness. As the virtual world around her began to crumble, Sarah felt a sense of peace wash over her. She had conquered her fears and vanquished the darkness that had threatened to consume her. With a final look around the crumbling mansion, she closed her eyes and let herself be engulfed by the light. When Sarah woke up, she found herself back in her own room, the computer screen in front of her blank. The storm outside had passed, and a faint light filtered through the window, signaling the dawn of a new day. With a smile on her face, Sarah shut down her computer and stepped outside, ready to face whatever challenges awaited her. The mystery of the scary comp, V80, had been solved, but the legend would live on in the hearts of those who dared to seek out its secrets. And as for Sarah, she knew that she was stronger for having faced the darkness head-on. With a new sense of purpose, she set out to explore new adventures and unravel new mysteries, knowing that she would always emerge victorious in the end.